Saudi Aramco, interview, question, and answer. Question: a contractor is responsible for all the following except A. To ensuring employees and subcontractors are trained in SA safety rules. B. To ensuring employees and subcontractors are competent in their craft and skill. C. Complying with all SA rules, policies, and procedures. D. The operation of process and other SA equipment. E. Holding pre-job and other safety meeting. F. Assisting in incident investigations. Question: the Saudi Aramco General Instruction which sets forth the work permit receiver's requirements is A. GI 1.200, B. GI 5.430, C. GI 2.100, D. GI 6.200. Question: a work permit is obtained from A. Contractor fireman, B. Any SA employee, C. A unit operator, D. Work permit issuer, E. Unit foreman, F. SA superintendent. Question: how long is a work permit usually valid? A. 1 month, B. 1 week, C. 1 shift, D. 1 day. Question: where is a work permit required? A. All Saudi Aramco areas, B. In areas designated by the department managers as requiring a work permit, C. Construction workshop, D. None of the above. Question: how long should the appointed fire watch remain at the site of hot work after the work has stopped? A. 10 minutes, B. 15 minutes, C. 20 minutes, D. 30 minutes. Question: the maximum working pressure on an acetylene gauge is sig. A. 7, B. 10, C. 15, D. 19.50. Question: during storage of oxygen and acetylene gas cylinders they must be separated by 1. A fire-resistant wall or 2. A distance of A. 20 feet, B. 50 feet, C. Not required if tanks are empty, D. Not required if protective caps are on, E. None of the above. Question: when hot tapping gasoline lines, it is very important to establish and maintain product flow. A. True, B. False. Question: what is the number one cause of confined space deaths? A. Explosive atmospheres, B. Oxygen-enriched atmospheres, C. Attempted rescue of person inside the confined space, D. Atmospheres with greater than 10% LEL, E. Hydrogen sulfide poisoning, F. Oxygen-deficient atmospheres. Question: the soil type that is least stable in an excavation is A. Type A, B. Type B, C. Type C, D. None of the above. Question: excavation not subject to vehicle traffic may be barricaded using red and white warning tape. A. True, B. False. Question: what is the purpose of a hold tag? A. To isolate or de-energize equipment, B. To identify who placed the tag, C. To explain the reason why the equipment is being locked out, D. All of the above. Question: excavation spoils must be set back a minimum from the sides of the excavation. A. 1 meter, B. 6 feet, C. 3 feet, D. 2 feet. Question: what is the furthest distance a work may walk to reach a ladders when working in an excavation? A. 10 feet, B. 15 feet, C. 50 feet, D. 25 feet. Question: excavations not subjected to vehicle traffic may be barricaded using which of the following? A. Concrete barriers, B. Red and white tape, C. 55-gallon drums, D. Scaffolding, E. All of the above. Question: if someone is injured on your job site, a preliminary written report must be submitted to the Saudi Aramco within a period of time. A. 2 hours. B. 24 hours. C. 8 hours. D. 3 days. Question: when grinding a piece of metal with a portable power grinder, the type of personal protective equipment required is A. safety glasses only, B. goggles only, C. face shield only, D. safety glasses face shield combination. Question: hearing protection is required when exposure reached for an 8-hour work shift. A. 70 dB, B. 80 dB, C. 90 dB, D. 120 dB. Question: full face shields shall be used to protect the face and neck from A. welding sparks, B. acids, C. flying particles, D. caustics, E. all of the above. Question: gloves shall be worn to protect the hands from which of the following? A. sharp edges, B. acid, C. chemicals, D. heat, E. all of the above. Question: respiratory protective devices can be classified as A. supplied air, air purifying, and self-contained breathing devices, B. self-contained breathing devices, mixed air, C. air supplied, SCBA, air mixed, D. all of the above. Question: holes may be drilled into sides of hard hats to provide for cross-ventilation airflow during very hot weather. A. true, B. false. Question: rubber boots must be provided for persons engaged in the pouring of concrete. A. true, B. false. Question: it is okay to bring chemicals on site without a MSDS if you only have 20 liters of liquid or 10 cubic meters of a toxic gas. A. true, B. false. Question: which of the following factors does not affect the load capacity of a mobile crane? A. boom length, B. boom angle, C. extension of outriggers, D. installation of an anti-tube block device. Question: a small mobile crane with rubber tires has struck a power line. The line, which is now believed to be dead, is lying across the crane boom. Which of the following best describes the proper course of action for the crane operator? A. jump from the crane and run away, B. stay in the crane until emergency crews arrive, C. have the oiler knock the line from the boom with a wood pole, D. swing the boom back and forth until the line breaks or falls off. Question: one purpose of the anti-tube block device on cranes is A. to determine the weight of the load being lifted, B. to prevent cribbing blocks from contacting outrigger floats, C. to determine the length of the wire rope that has been extended, D. to prevent the overhaul ball from contacting the boom sheaves. Question: when lifting over or adjacent to process piping, etc., what is required? A. hold tag, B. rigger 2, C. critical lift plan, D. hot work permit, E. all of the above. Question: what is used to control suspended loads? A. slings, B. guys, C. tag lines, D. shackles, E. all of the above. Question: crane operations must be stopped when the wind speed is over which of the following? A. 10 miles per hour, B. 15 miles per hour, C. 20 miles per hour, D. 25 miles per hour. Question: wire rope slings shall be taken out of service when you find A. for broken wires in one strand of one lay, B. 10 broken wires total in one lay, C. crushing, D. severe surface abrasion. Scraping, E. all of the above. Question: Workers using portable electrical power tools must be protected by which of the following as outlined in the Saudi Aramco CSM? A. Smoke detector. B. Ground fault circuit interrupter. C. 3-prong plug. D. Warning tape. Question. Which of the following would be classified as a Class A fire? A. A fire involving ordinary combustibles. B. A fire involving flammable liquids. C. A fire involving combustible metals. D. A fire involving live electrical equipment. Question. Flammable materials storage areas cannot be located within of other buildings or structures. A. 25 feet. B. 50 feet. C. 50 meters. D. 100 feet. Question. Class B fires involve flammable liquids or gases that could be under pressure. What would give you most concern when selecting a Class B fire extinguisher? A. Exposure to electrical equipment. B. Depth of flammable liquid. C. Location of fire exits. D. Type of fire detectors present. Question. Which of the following is true concerning explosive equipment? Explosive-proof equipment is allowed to operate in a flammable or explosive atmosphere because it is capable of A. Containing internal explosions. B. Not producing sparks under any condition. C. Operating below the auto-ignition temperature. D. Shutting down the equipment serviced in an emergency. Question. Class C fires are what type of fire? A. Wood and paper. B. Oils and grease. C. Gasoline. D. Electrical. E. All of the above. Question. Class B fires are classified as which of the following? A. Flammable liquids and gases. B. Paper and trash. C. Energized electrical equipment. D. None of the above. Question. Work platforms must have toe boards, mid-rails, top rails and access ladders once they reach a height of A. 4 feet. B. 8 feet. C. 6 feet. D. When the height is 4 times greater than the base width. Question. A straight or extension ladder must extend over the edge of a roof, excavation, or scaffold platform by a minimum distance of A. 1 foot. B. 4 feet. C. 0.9 meter. D. No set distance. Question. What is necessary for a worker to work from a steel beam 6 feet or more above ground? A. A steel belt with steel or brass couplings. B. A full body harness with lanyard attached to an anchor point. C. He must never go on a steel beam. D. None of the above. Question. When there are openings in roof work and or at edges of roofs, and a fall hazard exists, barricades must be installed capable of withstanding a force of A. 100 pounds 45.4 kilograms, B. 150 pounds 68 kilograms, C. 200 pounds 91 kilograms. D. 125 pounds 56.7 kilograms. Question. If a tool breaks, it is permissible to weld a piece of pipe as a handle temporarily. A. True. B. False. Question. Handheld power tools such as drills and grinders may be locked on if the job is going to take a long period of time to accomplish. A. True. B. False. Question. Hydrogen sulfide alarms sound at which level? A. 5 ppm. B. 10 ppm. C. 20 ppm. D. 50 ppm. E. 100 ppm. Question. Which alarm is for hydrogen sulfide? A. Continuous siren blast. B. Red flashing light and bell. C. Green rotating beacon. D. Blue flashing light and local alarm. E. Operator will tell you when to leave. Question. If you found a fire exit blocked by a wooden pallet, what would you do? A. Leave it. B. Move it at quitting time. C. Move it immediately. D. Wait for someone else to move it.